What is up, Poppy Juniors? Yes, we are back with Kirby Star Allies. Oh, cutscenes. All one of them. Awesome. Alright. So I took a bit of a break, people. Not that it matters how long it's been, but obviously I'm not playing the same file or the exact same. There's a bit of a continuity error, I should be saying. Because the friends I had at the end of the last episode have left me. What a shame. I play my video games to escape reality. I'm just joking. I have plenty of friends in real life. Evidenced by the fact that I'm playing this by myself, but like I said, my friends just don't feel like coming on the internet sometimes. And here we have cleaning, which is a new ability, I think. Yeah, it is. Awesome ability, which has a bunch of Dreamland 3 callbacks to it. Kitty. I forgot what this guy's name was. That one's kind of useless, but pretty cool that they're making use of the previous Kirby characters. This one I love because you can fly around. And this one is technically the new wind ability. There is no tornado ability in this one for some reason. Kind of disappointed. Kind of disappoints me. Tornado in most Kirby games is my favorite ability, or one of my favorites. And you use cleaning to... Come on. Oh. Do this. Use clean to just get rid of little leaves. To create wind spurts. I'll make friends with someone else in a minute. This is funny. Taking out the trash. So I have actually been doing a little bit of thinking in terms of these Let's Plays. And honestly, if I ever do Let's Play a game, I kind of want it to be a little bit more story-based. Because there's a huge difference between just playing a game and talking over it and then having more of a narrative to go off of, you know. Riffing on cutscenes and stuff like that. I was honestly thinking of doing like a little program on my channel where like I just watch video game cutscenes, especially if the cutscenes are like horrendous. Like if I sit through Metroid Other M's entire story mode and just riff on it and then just make that a video. It's just an idea. It's been done already by like other channels like Red Super if anybody watches them. But I kind of want to try that myself because I want to try a lot of different things with this channel. More than just doing Let's Plays. I'm gonna become friends with you because you are actually gonna be needed in a minute. Come on, friend Kibble. Doing more story-based games would be kind of cool, in my opinion. And hopefully I can get around to doing other consoles as well. Because I did a video on Spyro. Not a couple... Oh yeah, gotta do this. Go on, buddy. The Gusty Boomerang. The Bluster Cutter. The Bluster Boomerang. Goes up there, now we get a bunch of extra stuff. You get 1 billion stars in this freaking game. Like I said, you can get like over 100 lives in this game so easily, and it doesn't help that the live save. I mean, granted, I'm glad the live save, but if you can get so many to the point where like it's impossible to get a game over, then why even have them in the first place? Then we won't be able to hear the jingle. And that's just iconic. We can't get rid of that. Mario's already gotten rid of it, so why not? I probably should get back to Mario Odyssey at some point, because I gotta do the last level. I actually did try recording the last level, not too long ago. It's a difficult level. Like, originally I thought it wasn't even that difficult, because, like, it's one of those levels where when you get to the end of it, like, you've experienced it, so you know what to expect and all that. But when you play through the beginning again, it's just freaking hard. And oh, I was kept my hand on the bumper here. And again, the switches are kind of easy to find. I'll get to Mario Odyssey eventually, but I should probably get to Splatoon 2 first, though. Or find some other games to long play. Yeah, I don't know what other games I could possibly long play, because they're either too long to really do, or they're not really that interesting to really do. I had to look through all my stuff. Oh, right, I had to make friends, because this is one of the instances where you need to have 4 people. Actually, no, I'll make friends with you instead. Just to have more variety. Alright, pals. The power of Sonic 4. Episode 2, specifically. A bunch of Sonic games actually are really easy to one-shot. Especially like the... I don't want to say Wii or whatever, but a lot of Sonic games are pretty easy to one-shot. And I do want to play games that are earlier than frickin' Wii U for Let's Plays. Because I'm going to tell you, just to go back into to what I do on my channel, and my way of rebranding and rethinking it. These Let's Plays are kind of... Because I have this little bit of a stigma where I need to have at least 1 video a week, because that's usually the standard for a lot of YouTubers that are either journalists or... Well, not really journalists, but... You know, a lot of people do make weekly videos. A lot of gamers do. They'll make reviews and stuff like that. I want to try to have at least 1 video a week. At least, so I want to do more than just 1. And there's been a lot of times where I've come close, and speaking of coming close, jeez. I've come close, and the only thing I was ever really able to do was doing these Let's Plays where I would upload once a day for as long as it lasted. Maybe I would take a break from uploading like 1 day, because I believe I did that with Mario Odyssey. But Let's Playing is kind of a cheat, because it's like you're just playing a game. Like, who cares? I've definitely also wanted to try streaming as well. I'm actually buying a blue screen for the sake of that. Also, I hope you guys liked my backgrounds from my videos that I've made where I've used my webcam. My Mario and Luigi blankets. I don't know, they looked kind of tacky. I've seen people do vlogs with tacky looking backgrounds. I'm gonna wait. I want Gooey to come back. There we go. Goo. I'll go getting rid of you. You're redundant. So redundant. But yeah, I'm just streaming, freaking just doing rant videos, just doing reviews, doing more unboxings, something like anything. Because I don't want to have to wait to take that long hiatus, because I lost a bunch of stuff doing that hiatus, and again, that was mostly because of college stuff. And then it was like, I'm going to wait until the end of the year, or to the start of the new year, to start doing stuff with it again, and I was completely, like, out of the loop, and I'm still kind of am. Yeah, it's like making YouTube videos is not so much a matter of riding a bike. It's a bit more difficult than doing that. Because with riding a bike, you just ride a bike. Making videos, you gotta record the video, you gotta edit the video. Alright, this thing. Gooey. Can you do something? Gooey. That's not what I want. Okay, we can show off this power at least. Friend Super Vac, which does nothing. We're gonna have to get rid of we'll get rid of a bomb man. Get rid of a bomb man. And I'll become fire. Why not? We got a wind dude. I think, I forget if umbrella counts as wind. Alright, here. You take care of this. Chumbarella. No, go! Yeah. There we go. No! Go back! What are you doing? I was defending you guys last freaking episode. Now stay. Now we move. I'm amazed these bombs don't hurt you. I honestly wouldn't mind if they hurt. And you had another 1-up. And a bunch more stars that add up to doing a 1-up. I do like the fact that they're giving the characters more to do, though. Because in like Return to Dreamland, they were just all they did was just. Now we're gonna play. You can play as this character, and then you can go through the levels, but that's all you're doing. This one, it's like no, there's puzzles you gotta solve with specific characters. So I like that fact at least. Again, this Kirby game really does evolve a lot on the Kirby formula. Doesn't really feel like it, but it's something. It's very entertaining in my eyes. Again, it is my favorite one. Before this, Squeak Squad was actually my favorite on the DS. I liked the whole touchscreen thing you could do with holding multiple abilities, holding health items. It seemed pretty difficult. I liked the Squeak Squad themselves, the little mouse people. Music was good. Levels were pretty good. It didn't seem. I think that's like one of the few games where like I literally just got the game, and then I played it, and then I just beat it, like right then and there. It wasn't a very long game, but it was entertaining to me. It also required a lot of puzzle solving. Alright, how many more of y'all are there? I'm gonna get this. I want to get water. Because then you could go on the water. I am Jesus. Jesus. Why can't I step on the... Oh, I can't step on the palm tree. Okay, guys. Let's beat this level. Where's the end? You gotta be kidding me. No. No, don't kill him. I need him. Am I gonna need a second? Do I really need a second? No, I don't need a second one. That's right. Okay, good. Get this one, this one, this one, this one. Dude, you can move. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna. No, I'm not giving this up. I'm not giving up Gooey or my other friend. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be joking me. Oh, thanks, Gooey. You could have done that earlier. See, Gooey's cool. I like Gooey. Good old Gooey. Pulling his load. What puzzle are you going to have me solve now, game? Oh no, is this it? Oh no. Oh, this. That's not very difficult. Why are these switches so easy to find? Extra stages. And extra stages usually you would need to collect all the MacGuffins in a stage in a world in order to unlock the extra stages. This one, because they're kind of optional and don't really add to the plot at all, not really necessary. You just gotta switch. I remember doing that like in Triple Deluxe. I would not leave a level until I got all the sunflower metal things, whatever the heck they were called. Which you needed to unlock worlds anyway. But there was the amount you needed for that was way less than what you needed for to beat the level. Wasn't paying attention to what I was saying there. Ah, more candy. Gooey, come here. Yes. You. Now let's go terrorize a bunch of people. Bomb rush. Go! Oh crap, this is why I need my water ability. Move electricity. Electricity is weird. Oh yeah, one of the rare instances where you can actually use this. You can use invincibility to defeat a boss. I don't know what that's like. Oh, wait, then we just use it right here. You could kind of sort of need to use it to get that piece down there. Weirdly enough, you can make Chef Kawasaki a friend of yours. You can make Kawasaki a friend of yours, and you can use him as much as you want. So you have essentially infinite cook ability, which is pretty neat. And each friend also equates to a piece of food. So you get more food for having friends. It's a 2-for-1 deal. In this case, it's 4-for-1. Literally, because Kirby's the only one eating these. Alright. Number 1. Luigi. That's Waluigi. That's my Waluigi voice. I'm not Charles Martinet. I can't, you know, pull out a Mario voice on a whim. I mean, I could. Would I do it correctly? No, not really. Speaking of Mario, I don't think there's ever really been an instance in a game where you can legitimately, like what we did here, get an invincibility power up, take it to a boss, and then use it. Would it kill them instantly? Well, in Mario it would, because there's no health. Well, yeah, well, Mario 1, it probably wouldn't. Yeah, I'm going to be skipping. Oh, no, wait. This is the season-changing one. I guess actually what we could do is... I'm going to go back to Dreamland very quickly. Because while I am still doing the whole let's get through one world in one video type of thing, I still want to try some stuff out. I need to show off more of this DLC. You know, the DLC that came out like a freaking month ago. That I'm just barely getting to right now. Alright, let's see if we can get the correct ones. Yes, there we go. All three of y'all. Sorry, Umbrella. Which one goes? I forget what Rick, Kine, and Koo can do. Cause I probably you know, I'm gonna get rid of... Okay, let's hope we don't need to use Umbrella. Hi, Rick. Can I roll on you? I'm like one of the few people that'll actually defend Dreamland 3. I can't. Can I roll on you? Yes, I can roll on him. Nice. And he's a rock ability. Alright, Rick. Alright, Rick and friends. Stage list. Kind of hate that you have to do this. We'll go this. Again, I love this map. I do love how it just expands. Like, here's the first world, and then here's the second world. And then after that, we're going to go to a third world. And after that, we're going to go to a fourth world, and then that's it. This game's not very long. This is like the original Kirby game on Game Boy if you wanted to take even less time with it. Or not, if you wanted to take a little bit more time with it, I should say. Alright, the spider web ability. It's another new ability that we got. I forget how long these spider enemies have been enemy. And for the longest time, they never gave you an ability. Oh shoot. Don't die, anybody, by falling into a frickin' bottomless pit in a Kirby game. When you can fly. Alright, we need to have somebody go up there. There you go. Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man. Spider-Man can't do this. Or maybe he can. I don't know. I don't read Marvel. I read DC. I've seen plenty. Speaking of Marvel, though, Infinity War is coming out very soon. I am very much looking forward to that. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be kind of, I'm afraid it won't live up to hype. Because that oftentimes happens. This is like one of the few times where I've been hyped for something. I actually go into it and want to experience it, and then it ends up being like really disappointing. I was gonna say depressing. It's not gonna be that bad. It's probably gonna be the best movie ever. I am expecting a lot. Oh, this is interesting. I can't talk because they were playing Kirby's Adventure music, and now they're playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland music. Not Return to Dreamland music. What am I saying? Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. I'm sorry. It's in Dreamland. That's all that matters. Hi, Dribbly. I like this little Dribbly enemy. It's so adorable. It's more adorable than literally anything else in this game. Come now. Yeah, these dream characters are actually really freaking cool. They have literally every single ability. Like Gooey, we've seen has like a billion abilities, and then we got freaking Rick, Kai, and Kun that are all freaking their own abilities as well. They got flight, they got rocks, they got fire, they got water. That's hilarious. Now I'm wishing I got a different ability. Now they got ice too, jeez. Kinda wish I could play as Kine and Kun, Rick, Kine and Kun. He was an Australian and could be right back at you. Woo! Slow motion. Go. Where's the end of this dang level? Wait, is this the extra level or is this the new? I forget which level this is. I do like this music though. This was one of my favorite songs from Nightmare in Dreamland. Come on, what is with this beat 'em up section? All I'm doing is pressing B. Then I get this stuff. Collect the stuff, guys. Come on. Kiss the fish. And kiss the boomerang, man. Kiss the Captain Boomerang, I would not. I am one of the few people that defend Suicide Squad. I forget if I brought that up in a previous video. Ooh, I'm gonna get this. Nope. Yeah, that's right. Crashing this one is actually kind of cool. We are going to use it when I feel it is necessary, which will probably be in a few moments. Hello. Nope, we're skipping you. We don't need you. Is there a boss coming up? Yes, there is. Awesome. Sorry, guys, you're dying. Yoroshimago! I don't. That's bad. That's really bad. I made a Hiroshima joke. Now B throw, and then I'm gonna throw this guy. Whoosh. Awesome. Let us go. Nice. Let's go. Come on. Let's get to the end of the level. We got it. We got it. Thank you. Thank you for the stars. I don't get enough of these already. End of the level. Thank you. Rick! That's adorable. Freaking Rick. Used to own a hamster. Never decided to name him Rick, though. Why can't I get to the first one? That is nice that they're playable again. Actually, I should try getting marks next. Maybe in the next world I'll decide to get Marks. I definitely want to keep Gooey. Because I actually tried, nah, actually, we're gonna have to get Meta Knight next. Jeez. Oh, that's not even the right level. I think I might start. Okay, yeah, definitely when it comes to next world and the world after that, I'm gonna be skipping the extra levels because there's actually a lot more levels in those worlds than there are in this one on Popstar. Because these are actually pretty long levels, like I said. Fire it up. Lovely music, as always, Kirby. That's all I can really comment on. I never know what to say during these loading screens. Unless I'm already talking about something. Gooey, what are you doing? What are you doing out there, Gooey? Are you freaking seal? What are you doing? Well, we are in the cold. I'm just gonna wait for... Nah, I'm not gonna wait for you. Come on, Gooey. You see, like, he's gonna catch up. Wait for me. That's my Gooey voice. I don't even know what Gooey would sound like if he had an actual voice. He definitely wouldn't have an Australian accent, Rick. Thank you, Rick. Speaking of which. We are doing just fine without getting all these new abilities, because you guys can handle it. Because you're my best friends. That haven't been seen in many games. Awesome. Just beating up a bunch of people on my way to finding out secrets. Rick, why? Okay, well, he's able to get through it just fine. Alright. I don't know why he was able to do it. But Gooey couldn't. Gooey wasn't fast enough, I guess. Which makes sense, seeing as how he doesn't have any legs. Actually, nobody has legs. Oh, God. Nobody in this world has legs. Oh, God. What does a leg look like in the Kirby universe? Looks like nothing, because they don't exist. You will know that it's not a Kirby character if it has legs. Because you know, if you really think about it, yeah, no character in the Kirby universe has legs. I'm gonna get this. You can't become friends with this guy. Because that would just be overkill. I kind of like this ability more than... It's kind of a trade-off between this and Crash, because Crash will automatically kill the character, or the enemy, but it takes more, but you can only use it once, whereas this one's like you can use it multiple times. This is what happens when you have all four of them. Yeah! I will get Hammer then, because I don't have any other abilities. Oh, thanks. Give me a fire. Thank you. This will do just nicely, Gooey. Thank you. Destroy you. My only issue with changing out friends depending on what you have is, depending on if you come across an essence or whatever, is if one of these friends ends up touching an essence, even if they're being played as by another person, not just a computer, they'll just instantly turn into it. Like, I kind of hate that. You work so hard to get a certain ability or a certain character, and then you lose it just because you touched a freaking trophy thing. Like, I guess that's kind of the trade-off about being able to turn into so many things, is that you can't really choose when you turn into them. You're like a werewolf, except instead it's based on your ingenuity and whether or not you can actually avoid touching something. Oh, I missed that ice cream. Oh, I get this ice cream. I like this ice cream more anyway. Don't care for soft serve unless it's chocolate. I think there are some places that actually give out free ice cream. I need to go to those places more often. And I'm just talking about ice cream. I'm freaking cold. It's actually really cold. It's legitimately cold outside right now. I'm playing an ice level and it's cold, and despite the fact that it's April. I don't understand this. Actually, I'm gonna go back in a subject matter that I was talking about earlier about doing Let's Plays of games that are not Nintendo related and that are from an era earlier than frickin' Wii U. Because so far all the games I've really played have either been Wii U games or Switch. I don't even know why this is a frickin' puzzle right here. We saw the puzzle piece right here. Yeah, like, I definitely want to try Let's Playing Crash when that comes out on the Switch, because why not? I know it's coming out. The reason why for that is because I know it's coming out on the Switch. So I might as well try that version out, because it's a bit... Nothing really special is going to come out of me playing the PlayStation version. Except for having Naughty Dog references in it. Let's go, guys. Oh, this is the frickin' one with the bridge. This one's a little bit annoying. Rick, how are you doing that? With your nose. These aren't that difficult, though. But Spyro is going to be for the PlayStation 4, and I definitely want to get that one when that one comes out, because I love Spyro. I want to be able to play my PlayStation 1 games in 4K, please. Even though I have nothing that is 4K compatible. I have considered getting a PlayStation Pro for a while. Not really that concerned about it, though. Because my PlayStation is doing just fine. The only thing that sucks about PlayStation 4 is that it's not backwards compatible. Which is kind of funny because I was watching a bunch of old videos that talked about people's opinions on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, circa 2013. You know, back when Xbone was the thing. And the tables have kind of turned with that, because the Xbox One is kind of starting to do a little bit better. And the PS4 is not allowing multi-platform stuff, which makes no sense. I really do hope the Switch overtakes the PS4, because... I don't know, the PS4 I think was just lucky. It's kind of like the Wii, it was just lucky for when it came out. Ah, we completed a picture, nice. Our first completed picture, isn't that special, people? And what I mean by PS4 came out luckily when it did is because the Wii U was really not that impressive for a lot of people. It was cheap, but it wasn't that powerful, and the games weren't really that impressive. And the Xbox One, well, that's the Xbox One with TV. It's the TV console. You want to watch TV? Then play Xbox One. Even though it's set for TV. Xbox One, more like TV One. VH1. I don't know. I don't know what joke that was I was trying to make there, but basically the PS4 had little to no competition. Well, it did have competition, but said competition was flubbing up so much that it didn't really matter. I love these freaking things. They have faces on them. But if you go around, there's nothing. Wow. What a tease. I might just get rid of you. Whoa! Excuse me, sir. Can I borrow that? Thank you. And I only bought a PS4 because a couple of friends of mine that I've actually done a few collabs with so far kind of pressured me into doing into getting a PS4. And you know what? I have to thank them for that, because if it hadn't been for the fact they were like, oh, well, I was called Photon at the time. If I told them, get a PS4 so you can play Overwatch with us, or whatever game else it was. Actually, no, I'm gonna get water. Excuse me. Photon, get a PS4. And I'm like, alright, I'll get one. And then I got Overwatch for Christmas, and I never looked back. I actually do need it. Should probably try playing Overwatch again. Like, as soon as possible. When I'm not busy playing other games like this. And I'm not even believing those rumors about Overwatch going to the Switch. I just want to show off that I can do that. If it does come to Switch, that'll be cool. I probably would invest in it, but at the same time, I probably wouldn't, because I've already done, quote-unquote, so much stuff on my PlayStation 4 one that I don't really see it being that much of an option. Oh, boy. Do I really need Ninja? I don't think... I can just do this. Exactly! See, I don't need to do any of your crud. I don't need to do any crud. I got my friends can handle this. Alright, Kerbal. Bits and kibbles. Let's get these. Come on. Oh, come on, guy. It's right there. Fine. Whatever. Let's get out of here. You guys are useless except for when you're not. Grand. Let's beat the lava level, because I'm not that into this level. Popstar, you're screwed up. You got all these different hemispheres all across and over. It's a star-shaped planet. Of course it'd have all that. There's actually a secret over here. I found this like my second time going to this level. That means there was an entire playthrough where I did not find this room. I think this is a HAL room. I forget what exactly quantifies as a HAL room. I think it's just getting special stuff from it, like this. Just fire at the opportune time. So we're gonna get a bunch of lives and puzzle pieces. Oh frick, I missed one. Dang it. Can I go back in? Can I go back in? I'm gonna see if I can go back in. So can I get that stuff back again? Why even give me the option to do this? Because then I'll just keep going back in and again and again. Let me see. What do we get? We can get... Oh, I missed one. It's fine. I'll get it this time. I'll get more food, so you need more food. There you go. I'm going to get you. There we go. 100%. This is a 100% playthrough, except not. Well, I don't know. It depends on how well I do. Again, I'm not really one for 100%ing games, because I just want to get through them mostly and just enjoy them as is. Never really considered doing 100% for anything, because again, I kind of want to take my time with these things. And take my time and have fun with it. Because I know there's some guys that are freaking doing a 100% playthrough of Breath of the Wild, and I'm like, how the heck are you going to do that? Yeah, good luck. I'll see you in never. Luckily, it's on the Switch. They got the Switch version, so... Luckily for them, they can at least take it with them. I'm going to go this way. Because I can. Here we go. Another Switch. What does it open up? I don't know. Another extra stage, which I'm going to have to play. Like I said, starting next world, I'm not really going to be playing the extra levels. If I do find them... I mean, it depends on how big the world is. Like I said, the next two worlds are going to be really huge. Compared to this one and Dreamland. At least now we know that the frickin' planet is not just known as Dreamland. I think actually a lot of people knew that. These go down. And what is up here? Nothing. Alright. And we're gonna go down slowly but surely. And get in the door. Stop making out. Down that picture there. Fighting Joe. I'm not doing that. Speaking of Kirby, right back at you. Freaking fight. Fire Joe was freaking weird looking in that one. They gave him eyes. And he had a dad. He had a backstory with his dad. Oh, what? Oh, you were a rock. You were a rock for a second, and I just happened to make you into a water rock. A curling water. Let's go into this cannon, everybody. Because all of us got to be in this for some reason. Nope, there's something up here. Ah. Special. There's that. I think I've pretty much 100% of the game so far, so. And yeah, actually no wait, I was 100%ing again. I was 100%ing Splatoon 2. Well, I don't know, because the same friend that wanted me to buy a PS4, I was also saying, Firetone, you also need to you need to beat all the levels with all the weapons, and I'm like, no, thank you. I'm having a hard enough time with certain levels as is. So technically that one is 100% playthrough, and I'm gonna have to at least show you where I got the trinkets from the Sunken Scroll and the Sardinium. So I'm gonna have to at least find that. But Splatoon 2, oh man, I haven't played that. I haven't played Splatoon 2 in so long. For some reason, I just stopped playing shooters after a while. Oh, I wonder who that is. Duplex Dream. It's a combination of the last two levels. That's right. Nature's navel. What makes it so navally? I don't get it. With airiness. I think this is Dreamland 2 music. Dreamland 2 I'm not that familiar with. Dreamland 2, like I said, I've played most of Kirby's earlier games with the Dream collection that came out for Kirby's 20th anniversary, I think. I need to get that back, because I think I sold it or something. I don't know why I did that. Okay, thank you. I was dumb for doing that. I did like that collection. I think it's because I beat because the game that was really challenging for me on that collection was Kirby 64, and I 100%ed it. I'm like, and I also 100%ed Dreamland 3, which was actually a bit harder than that than 64. Well, they were on the same caliber, but for different reasons. Ow, no! I died! Shoot, our first death. Yay! I love this song. This song is always actually kind of weird to me. But I need to get. I know actually Dream Collection. Speaking of that, I've never played the original. I have played the original Kirby Superstar like one time, and then I stopped because it's like I have Superstar Ultra on my DS, so I'll just play that. Just a better version of it. I 100% of that game too. And by 100% of that game, I meant 100% of all the games. Come on, Indy. Indy Kirby Joe. Indiana Joe. Who's ever freaking watched, oh crud. What is this ice doing in the lava? Oh, this is down here. I never actually noticed this. This is the first time I've seen this. This is new for me. Alright, what do we gotta do? Ah, right. Alright, so somebody light that on top. Somebody light that on fire. Somebody light that on fire. Because I need to get this. Somebody light this on fire. Because I need it. I think I screwed it up and I'm gonna go back outside. And then I go and I screw up the game, and then I go and screw the game. And then I go back into the room to try again. Alright, I know what to do this time. That's the reason why they weren't setting it on fire, because they weren't supposed to be setting it on fire. Yeah. Got it. Alright. Let's get out of here. We gotta make haste. This video is almost an hour long. Jeez, these worlds are long. These worlds are all taking the same amount of time it took me to beat New Donk City. I just like taking these again. I like taking making these videos so long because I just frickin' wanna have it be more organized. It's like, okay, World 1 is the first video, World 2 is the second video. You know, I don't want to mix them up. And because it's like, I do want to get into the realm of doing long plays. I've already done it once with Sonic Forces, because I was confident I could do that one. I kind of want to revisit Mighty Number 9. Because I got it for free on the PlayStation 4. I mean, that would probably be the first game I would play. First PlayStation 4 I would do a Let's Play on, quote-unquote. Not that it would count that much, because it's also on Wii U and stuff like that. And I already did a Let's Play of it. But it's like, I got it on PS4, so why not? Give me something else to do with that game. Revisit it. See if it got any. See if the PS4 version's any better than the Wii U version, because the Wii U version was crud. Which is ironic, because that was the console it was originally made for. Now we got another boss here. Kawasaki. Painter girl. There we go. Let me see. Let me try using, can I paint you? Can I cook you? No. Oh, I can. And my friends aren't turning into food for some reason. Wait, what happened? Oh, well, one of them did. Thank you. I don't know why. What happened to the rest of y'all? And I gave up my ability. So I'm gonna have to get paint, which is not my favorite ability. Oh, frick. Sorry, man. Not my favorite ability. Because this happens. It's like, swell, where are you going, not DDD? Beating the level? Like me? Oy vey. Alright, come on. We got one more level to go, and then that's the end of the video. Again, I love the heck out of this game. It's just, hey, jeez. Alright, I push myself to just sit through the whole world. I forget how far I got on my first playthrough, because I remember taking a lot of breaks during my first playthrough. I mean, you would think I would remember this because it was like a month ago. I think I took a break after, like, halfway through Popstar. But I would return to it every once in a while. It took me over a week to beat, so not so much because it was difficult, because obviously it's not difficult. My throat is being screwy with me right now. I kind of hate this level. Looks nice. I just hate that it's just repeating the geometry so much. It's like, okay, we're gonna go left, then we go right, then we go left, then we go right. Go left, go right, go back, go up to the right. Then we're gonna go back to the left. I'm gonna get this guy because I don't like paint. Paint's one of my least favorite new abilities that came out of this game. I only really like Beetle because it is fast. It's got pretty good attacks. It's not very good for projectile-based attacks though, or long range. Ah, here we go. Here's a weird new little ability we got where we all charge up our friendship, and now we get our own little warp star to fly around on. Warp star. It's the friend star. They should make a Kirby Air Ride 2, have the friend star be a playable vehicle. No, wait, no, it's fine. Whatever. Maybe we can benefit from this. As long as the friends don't get in contact with the ability essence, I'll be fine. Oh, I need to get a... Don't worry, I'll switch. You could switch between your friends. What do we get? Alright. Coolio. What else is around here to find? I mean, this is the only kind of cool part of the level, but that first part was just kind of boring to me. Alright, let's go into the door. Dimmin'. It's a nice song, though. Come on. I don't want you to get those abilities, dude. Alright. What do we got here? Oh, so he just has his default is water. Alright. I can dig that. What is your default ability? Wait, switch. What's your ability? Fire. Fascinating. I wonder why. Back to water. Water. I don't know why yours is water. Going back. Water. My friends are awesome. I got awesome friends. All 2 of them. 3 of them. I don't count Sir Kibble because he's not... No, he's a nobody. I'm being mean to my friend. I'm surprised that there's such a huge emphasis on friendship. And I almost got rid of Gooey. Oh, jeez. I would have been very upset if I got rid of Gooey. Where are you leading me, Exploding Stars? Stop tempting me. Actually, not even tempting, because I'm not even going to fall for it. Also, there's fish. Alright, Rick, do your thing. Take that. Good. We gotta hurry up, and we gotta get to freaking Meta Knight. Ah, see, it's just... I was uploading the Sonic Forces video. It was weird, because that was like the first ever time I ever uploaded it. That was like that has been the longest video in my 10 plus years of doing YouTube. That was the longest video I've ever done. Not a lot of people know this, because I actually had a YouTube channel prior to Atomicoms, or Paper Mario 2013 as it used to be called. I only called it Paper Mario 2013 because I was really into Paper Mario, and I graduated high school in 2013. I'm a youngin'. Or depending on who you are, I'm also old. I do want to get a new ability, though, because boss battle is kind of a pain. If you don't have the right ability. Actually, no, what am I thinking about? No, wait, we're going to get a new ability right now. What am I saying? Yes, grab it. The first 3 times I ever faced Meta Knight, I never got the sword. Face me, Star Warrior. Face me. I don't know why Kirby keeps using... Is there, like... What is the relation between... Because I do like the whole thing in Right Back At Ya where they said, like, they're the same species. And Kirby's just like a baby, and then... I kind of wish they had done a little bit more with that dynamic between Meta Knight and Kirby, where it's like... Meta Knight could have been like a mentor for Kirby or whatever. Or whatever the heck you want to call it. It's weird. I don't know why I'm putting so... No, not my sword. I did not realize I didn't have the sword. I don't know why I'm putting so much thought into that. I just thought it was something that could have been cool. And this is actually a hard kind of boss because there's so many guys attacking you. There's only... I think this and like the last 2 bosses are the only real hard bosses. Well... Last 2 compared to... Well, the last 2 bosses before the final boss, I should say. So this one we should have an easy time defeating him now because they're all stuck. Up and down, up and down. Come on. Die already. Why are you able to clone yourself? Oh, okay, Sir Kills, you're about to die? Really? That's cool. I was just thinking about you. We're gonna get rid of you too, buddy. Let's see how long it takes. Yep, sorry. You're an expendable man. Now we got all of our already established friends. Yeah, nostalgia. Let's go. Uh-oh. Cutscene. That's a cutscene. Something different's happening. And this is actually the other part of the world I was talking about. Because this thing just happens to land here, and Popstar's made out of rock, apparently. It's made out of SpongeBob. So we got this evil, hyper-realistic thing. I like how they make it look like it's so far away. It's not. It's like if this was an actual world map, like it would just take us like a couple seconds to get there. Onward. Onward, friends. We are going to go to the next world next time on Atomicom's playthroughs of Kirby Star Allies for the Nintendo Switch. Will Kirby and his friends be able to defeat the bad guys? Of course. Yes, here's going on back. Dreamland, Popstar, and then this guy. This thing. They're all built into each other relatively. What the heck am I doing? So next time around, guys, we'll be facing off against a boss, and then we'll be going to the really evil, really demonic looking fortress place thing. That looks like Infinite's younger brother designed. I'll see you guys next time. Whenever I make another video. Have a good one.